Ladies and gentlemen, it's real late on Hot 97, and every blue moon, I decide to not be a lazy piece of garbage and still introduce you to a new artist. And we're doing that today. Mass Appeal's newest artist. He has a brand new project called Stardust to Angels, which came out this past Friday from Albany, Georgia. Young Cantrell is in the building. How are you, man?
I'm thankful, bro. I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm about to go on vacation, so.
You stay on vacation, it seems like.
No, what? How dare
we be watching you, dog. We fans, man.
No, stop. Thank you. It's very nice. Oh, you're talking about last week when I was at that beach? That was like 2 days. This is the actual family vacation.
Okay. You one of them?
I need a full 10 days.
You one of them? Okay.
Yeah, yes.
All right.
You don't understand. You're an artist, man. Have you had any jobby jobs?
Define jobby job, like cubicle or just like.
It could be a cubicle, it could be a store, it could be retail.
Yeah, for sure. I started out working at the skating rink when I was a teenager in high school. Worked at Hibbett Sports, which is a sporting goods store in Foot Locker.
So this is all in Georgia?
All in Georgia, yeah.
And you were super big on roller skating?
Yes, very.
How big is tell me a little bit about the roller skating. If you were to give someone the basic sort of spiel on what the roller skating culture
is like, it's super large and super small at the same time, basically. Like, I don't know how to explain it beyond that, man. Like
how many people what's the name of the rink that you grew up going
I
to?
grew up in the Stardust 2 Skate Center in Albany.
Say it again?
Stardust 2 Skate Center. Okay. Yeah, but you have, of course, you seen ATL, right? I'm sure.
What'd you say?
ATL, you've seen ATL, right? So it's like that and cut in half for us.
Okay.
It's much smaller, but and Cascade is one of the largest, most popular rinks in the country and probably the world, you know. But it's just super small and super big at the same time. Like if you're in it, it's humongous.
Well, because it feels like, there's tons of people to know.
Yeah.
But in reality, you're probably talking about a world that is, hundreds of people?
Nah, actually, it's thousands.
It is thousands.
Tens and thousands, really.
No, really?
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you're in it, you can see how big it is. When you're outside of it, it's like, you have no clue. Yeah, you have no clue.
Got it.
But, yeah.
And who introduced you to roller skating life?
Ooh, I would say my aunt. She took me to the rink when I was young. Never went back. I always wanted to. Had a birthday party and stayed in there. Turned into a rink rat.
It feels like it should always be an auntie that is putting you onto roller skating, doesn't it?
Why auntie? Like,
just feels that way. Doesn't it feel like the cool aunt who's like, that's the one who puts you on?
You know what? I can see that.
I don't know why.
I can see that with the little white high tops.
Yeah, like she's like maybe a little. Is she younger than you?
It's like her. Yeah. No, she's older.
She was older.
Yeah, she's older.
But she was just into that scene.
Yeah, she was. She loved to skate.
You know, Funk Flex is a big roller skater.
You lying.
No.
You lying.
Funk Flex is a big roller skater. Throws it up on his Instagram still to this day. Been roller skating probably 30, 40 years.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's really into it.
We got to talk.
Yeah, I think he'd enjoy that.
Yeah, we got to talk.
He's very into it. So how does the music scene down there intertwine with the roller skating scene?
What's crazy is it doesn't. I'm the only one intertwining it. But that's the whole purpose of this. That's why we named the project essentially After the Ring. That's why I'm making it such a huge point instead of running from it. And just kind of leaning into it and just being as genuine as possible with it because nobody else has done it. But hip-hop and the rinks have been intertwined since the beginning, since shortly after Kool Herc days, throwing jams in the gym and the complex or whatnot. So,
of course.
Yeah, so it just felt essential to do,
Yeah, that's really interesting too, because it's in some ways it's so tightly related to hip hop culture, and in other ways you could so easily be unaware of it.
Yeah.
Like I have Shawnee was Shawnee Culture's in the building. I'm really late tonight, by the way. Shawnee was no. You don't want to be in program. There you go. Shawnee, did you was roller skating a part of your life?
Yeah, as a kid, for sure.
Where were you roller skating?
On the block, though. On the block. So I lived on a hill, so it was perfect. So you had roller skates, so you had a skateboard.
That's perfect.
It wasn't it wasn't a steep hill. Okay. But it was enough that you could get a nice little flow. You could act like I'm flying.
Yeah.
But you didn't go to the roller skating rink?
No.
There wasn't one in Queens?
I mean, there was, but it wasn't like we paid. We just played on the block.
Got it.
We didn't want to pay to go into a rink and then.
But isn't the rink the whole experience there?
Nah, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. I guess it depends on where you're from. Like from him, where he from.
Queens.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just different. Like that's a whole nother camaraderie with whoever he was chilling with. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for us down there, we not finna skate
In the street?
On no streets.
That's not even a thing.
Nah, buddy.
That's not even a thing.
No, 90 degrees feel like...
You're not even taking them out of the bag. You keep it in a bag?
Nah. Well, we do now. We do these days.
You have like a fancy bag?
I mean, we kind of bougie, so we...
Is there a nice bag? Like, if I was to Google roller skate bag, would I find that?
You'll find some. You'll find some.
I might get one for your birthday.
Do it.
And you would not roller skate in the street.
No, man, because 90 degrees.
Paved?
No, 90 degrees feel like 110 down there.
Right.
Yeah, we're not doing that. It's so humid. Like it's no.
These bags are popping out here, guys. Good news.
What you?
Good news.
What you looking at, man? You ain't looking at the ones that look like a hiking bag.
I'm at rollerskatenation.com.
Interesting.
Oh no, the hiking bag ones.
Nah,
are trash.
that's interesting. You right up there with my sponsors. Cause I'm a sponsor skater too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're that nice with it.
I'm nice.
Where do is there a place that people can consume roller skating? Like from a watching it standpoint?
Ooh.
Like is it on TV?
YouTube.
Anywhere?
Yeah, YouTube, man.
YouTube.
That's probably it.
Are
right
you
now.
on there roller skating?
I am.
Hold on, fam.
Yeah,
Let's see
buddy.
What this guy's all about.
Yeah,
Tulsa,
buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy.
We're gonna look up some of this now. Real quick, tell us a little bit while I'm looking up your roller skating videos. Yeah. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this new project?
So Stardust to Angels, of course, it's named after, like I said, my home ring, right? So Stardust represents home and a place of comfort, whatever that is for you. Like for him, it was Queens. You know, for me, it was Albany. Whatever it is for you. Angels, being the city of angels, LA represents this place of success and what that looks like for you. Everything in between is a journey. It's your ups and downs. It's your twists and turns, your rights, your lefts. You know, and we just wanted to embody my literal journey because I went from Albany, Mischief Boy, who executive produced the whole thing. He flew me out to LA to work on a project. So you can imagine being from a small town of 76,000 people that feels like 10,000 people.
Right.
It's like, you don't know this guy. He's like, yo, I want to fly you out because you're dope. How often does that happen now? Still,
not often.
You know,
it's a good experience.
Yeah, you know. So you can imagine like the type of nervousness and apprehensiveness that I may have had.
How many projects did you have prior to that, like on your own?
Ooh, a lot. But I mean, that's just
SoundCloud.
Yeah, exactly. Like mixtape stuff, just trying to grind it out type stuff.
What's your first name?
Steve.
You're Steve Cantrell.
Yeah.
What's this trailer you put out in 2015?
Hey, time out. Would you? Oh, show me that. Turn that around.
YouTube, bro.
No, turn that around, bro.
No, you know what it is.
No,
starts out with you tying up. You're tying up your.
Oh, what does that say? Raw and uncut.
Yep.
Okay, so that was a real idea before, because we were the crews. Some of the crews I used to skate for, we had to make reels and for bookings and just to have it.
What kind of bookings do you mean?
Like we would skate for like a Sonic convention and like right now some of the crew they're coming back from China this week for doing performances in China. Music videos, they get booked for a lot of stuff. Commercials, it just depends.
So first of all, musically, I think sonically you sound super interesting. You have a very unique voice and texture to the music in general.
Thank you, man.
It's really, really dope. We'll play a couple songs here in a minute.
Dope.
And y'all can go check out the project on streaming services or buy it on iTunes.
But
now I'm just
Stardust to Angels out right now.
Now I'm just watching you. So like roller skating is interesting because it's such an interesting mix of athleticism and dancing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, are there some people who focus more on like the ill dance moves on the roller skates? And
they do. Yeah, especially now, like just with breaking getting as popular as it has, you know, due to Red Bull and amongst other things, and you know, this YouTube generation where kids go to YouTube for everything, like homework, whatever it is. Like, especially since that, we do have a lot of skaters that just they out there on their hands. They ain't even using their eights. You know, their wheels. Then you have people that have been around for a long time, like me and a couple of others. We more into the technical aspect, the style of it, and mixing it all together.
Now, when you were younger, was it more just literally about like riding around the rink, or was it always about the tricks? And
it was about the girls, really.
Got it.
So it's neither. I say neither. It was about the girls.
So so take me through a 14-year-old.
Okay.
Cantrell, aka Steve.
Yeah.
Goes out on a Friday night. Are you going to the skating rink?
Back then, well, I was going every night, but Saturday night was the popping night.
Saturday night was it.
Yeah, Saturday night was it.
What's the vibe like when you walk in on that Saturday?
It's like a club. It was like a club for us.
Who was the DJ?
Ooh.
You don't know, not someone.
Nah, man, they was a revolving door DJ.
Okay.
Yeah, but
so you walk in. What's the lighting's crazy?
Lighting's crazy. It's dark, but the neon lights is like it's a perfect mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have a red neon lights just going around on the floor. You can't see nothing but shirts until you get close enough, you know?
Right, that's ill, man. Shawnee, I feel kind of left out.
It's a mood. It's a mood, dog.
No, not particularly.
At all? You never tried?
Well, Shawnee, it's not about whether or not I can roller skate. No, I can't. But it's about the experience. Even if I did roller skate, I didn't experience that as a teenager.
It was an experience. It's an experience for sure.
You were riding down a hill in Queens.
And it was fun.
Yeah, but this is the whole mood he's describing. This was,
this
was
next
girls
level.
and neon lights and music.
We should throw a roller skating party, man.
Really?
I can't even roller skate.
It would be fun.
I know.
And I tried
we got
to do
one.
it. I think I had a conversation about a year ago, but there's no real roller skating rinks in New York that I know about.
Jersey has a.
We throwing a party for the
You gotta go to
release.
Jersey?
You want to do it? You had a party for the release?
We're throwing one, yeah.
Oh, where is it going to be?
It's gonna be Albany.
In Georgia.
Yeah.
Taking everybody down there.
Everybody.
And you take it over the whole ring?
Whole ring.
That sounds great.
Yeah, man.
From a music standpoint, where would you say where would you be recommended if people on a streaming service and they were listening to someone else? Who is the kind of the artist that is likely then lead into hearing Cantrell's music, you think? Does that make sense?
Word it one more time.
Like genre-wise. Like, you think if I was listening to so-and-so, it might then also recommend I check out Cantrell. I do think you have a very unique sound, so I'm curious
So
what
you
you
gonna
like
you
and
gonna
where
make
you
me
fit
do
in.
it. All right, okay. I ain't scared. It is what it is. Good company. I put it like this. I've been compared to or reminiscent of to some people, Q-Tip.
I could definitely hear that.
The nasal, yeah. Q-Tip, Lupe, Kendrick's now, J. Cole's now, and even just as I guess peers in my time period coming through, Earth Gangs, JIDs, or JIDs. Yeah.
That is that makes a lot of sense actually.
Yeah.
And shout out to Earth Gang and JID.
Of course.
Now,
What up, Sully?
Now, real quick, who were your absolute favorites growing up?
Growing up, rap wise, of course.
Or whatever, music wise.
Goody Mob, Biggie, of course, Jay, Nas, Eminem. Field Mob, of course. OE, he's another hometown. He was a hometown hero too.
From Albany?
Yep.
Wow.
You know Field Mob, right?
I know Field Mob, but I didn't know.
Yeah, it was OE is.
I don't know OE.
Yeah, he had like this soulful. Back then, he was really mixing the singing and the soulful and the melodic rap.
What's his biggest record?
Living Comfortable. It feels so soulful, bro. You know what's going if you play it, well, if you listen to it, you know
Living Comfortable.
You know what's gonna sound like? It's like the sonic version of fried chicken, greens and macaroni and cheese, like a good soul food dinner.
That sounds incredible.
I'm trying to tell you.
The sonic audio version of fried chicken?
I'm trying to tell you, dog. I'm trying to tell you.
About to be my favorite music of all time.
I'm trying to tell you, man. But I mean,
people have said that about me. They think that I am the sonic audio version of brisket.
You know what?
A lot of people say
I
that.
can see that.
You can see that, right?
I can see that.
Moist,
I just
delicious meat.
recently learned of brisket though. I just recently learned of brisket.
You really?
Recently, maybe within the last couple of months.
Who put you on?
An old coworker I had. He's a good homie of mine, Macaulay.
Did you enjoy it?
I didn't eat it. He was just telling me about it because he was eating it. I do.
You do eat meat?
I do eat meat.
Have you been to Katz's since you've been in New York? You go to Sandwich?
Nah, where's that at?
Jessica, I feel
Somebody
like you should take him to Katz's.
Yeah.
You should go to Katz's. There are people down there too.
What kind of food is it? What kind of food is it?
It's deli sandwiches. But it's
You know
like
what?
it's corned beef. It's pastrami. But Shawnee, talk to him about the turkey though.
That turkey.
See, now we talking.
You know what I'm saying?
Now we talking.
You don't do red meat?
I'm a picky dude. I'll try whatever though, cause I know where we
You
at.
should try the brisket. You should try the corned beef. Try those. But just if you want to be safe, their turkey
is delicious.
is different.
It really is good.
See, don't tell me that. I was ready to try something new.
Nah,
Try
that.
both. Get one. You guys can split. You get two and take half and half.
Cool.
And then get their fries. The fries
That's
are popular
the
too.
plan. That's
it's
the
all
plan.
experience. Haven't you seen When Harry Met Sally?
Nah, I haven't.
You never seen When Harry Met Sally?
No.
Well, there's a very famous scene of Meg Ryan faking an orgasm in a restaurant. When you see that clip, you'll be like, oh, I've seen that clip before. Like in the Oscars, I've seen them show that clip. It's a famous moment. But it was in that restaurant. It's just a...
It sounds like a good movie.
Great movie.
Nah, sometimes you can tell just by titles that.
When Harry Met Sally?
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Come on,
Meg
dog.
Ryan and Billy Crystal. It's an adorable film.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
the sonic visual of adorable.
We're only sonic visuals.
That's it.
Okay.
Different level. Hey, guys, his name is Cantrell.
Yes, sir.
Glad you came up here. We got to know you a little bit.
Man, I'm grateful, man.
And we'll play some more of your music right now, and you can go out and get that project right now.
Stardust the Angels, executive producer, my Mischief Boy.
There you go.
Yes,
Stardust
sir.
the Angels out right now. So
now.
I'm sure we'll do this again, and maybe one day, Shawnee, we'll all set up a nice roller skating jam.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do
French
it.
fries and drinks and.
Yep.
Do you love the song?
Nachos.
Do you love the song "A Roller Skating Jam" named "Saturdays" by De La Soul?
Yes, of course.
That is an anthem for is that a thing?
It wasn't actually. It wasn't
because you love hip hop.
Exactly. My homie David used to keep me up to date on all the De La, the Tribe, Freestyle Fellowship. He's the one that keeps me
in that lane.
Yeah, he's the one that keeps me balanced out.
Saturdays really does feel like I don't know anything about roller skating, so Saturdays to me feels like roller skating.
It does. And I'm surprised I didn't hear it in the ring. Maybe if I had went to another ring, like maybe in Chicago
or up here,
something up here.
But it's old too. It might have had to be at the time. Hey, Cantrell, it was a pleasure meeting you, bro.
Man, likewise, man. It's a pleasure. Mine.
Throwback next. It's real late.